Welcome to Employment Law This Week. I'm George Whipple. The DOL's overtime rule is coming soon. Employers can expect the Department of Labor's white-collar exemption rule as early as this month. The agency started the clock March 1st, when it submitted the final rule to the Office of Information and Regulatory Affairs, or OIRA. The rule would raise the salary threshold for white-collar and highly compensated exempt employees. The exact dollar threshold will remain unknown until publication of the final rule. OIRA has 90 days to review the rule, with a 30-day extension if necessary. The final rule will most likely go into effect 60 days after publication. Meanwhile, the DOL's new independent contractor rule is now in effect. This independent contractor rule reinstates the multi-factor test that was scrapped under the Trump administration, expands the criteria for who is an employee rather than an independent contractor, and adopts a totality of the circumstances approach. The rule went into effect on March 11th, despite multiple attempts to block it. The NLRB's new joint employer rule was also set to go into effect on March 11th, but that was recently vacated by a federal district judge in Texas. The expansive rule would have defined a joint employer under the NLRA as any business that retains indirect control over an essential condition of employment, even if that control is not exercised. We'll keep watching this story as it develops. For the first time in 27 years, the U.S. government is changing how it categorizes race and ethnicity. The change will impact a wide range of federal reporting, from the census to EEO-1 data collection. Questions on race and ethnicity, previously asked separately, will now be combined. Respondents will be able to select multiple categories at the same time. New categories have been added for people of Middle Eastern and North African descent. The federal agencies implementing these changes have 18 months to revise their surveys and forms, and must bring all data collections and programs into compliance within 5 years. Once implemented, employers will almost certainly need to revise race and ethnicity data they have previously collected from applicants and employees. That's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time.